Secretary of State Mike Pompeo released plans last week to limit the number of refugees allowed into the U.S. by 15,000 next year. That would cut the number to 30,000 overall, the lowest since Congress first passed the Refugee Act in 1980. Leaders from the Evangelical immigration table are asking the administration for more, not less. They want a cap of at least 75,000, in keeping with U.S. tradition since the early 2000s.
Since 1980, we've seen both Republican and Democratic administrations receiving refugees at pretty high numbers.
These Christian leaders say the U.S. is not only breaking with tradition, it's cutting numbers at a moment when the help is most needed.
The number of 30,000 is really concerning because right now we're facing the world's worst refugee crisis since World War II.
Across the globe, some 25 million refugees, many from Syria, are trying to escape danger in their homeland. Advocates say they're surprised at this recent move to cut the number of refugees because in addition to the Trump administration touting international religious freedom, the president himself has vowed to help persecuted Christians.
As it relates to persecuted Christians, do you see them as kind of a priority here?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, they've been horribly treated.
But State Department numbers show with the overall drop in the number of refugees admitted the last 2 years, the number of Christian refugees admitted here has also declined. Still, the Trump administration says admitting refugees to the U.S. is not the only way to help them. Sometimes it's better and more economical to keep them in their region. The president made that point Tuesday in his speech at the UN.
The most compassionate policy is to place refugees as close to their homes as possible, to ease their eventual return, to be part of the rebuilding process.
A little wiggle room on the cap number appears possible. The administration says it will consult with Congress before its final decision. Heather Sells, CBN News.